Wondering what wacko assault you have planned for me next.
Assault?
First it was paint, then milkshakes and barbecue sauce, then fish guts. Well, it's going to stop right here and right now because you, whoever you are a menace.
No, you're wrong. The contest is starting. You better get out there.
I'm not finished with...
But all the contestants have to go backstage now.
Okay. Be careful. She's dangerous.
Ethan, wait! He can't hear you, Theresa. I have to make him understand. I have to tell him I love him. He's such a geek. Hey, Reese. Looking good.
Honest? Oh, it is a new shirt.
Very cool. But why are you dressed so early? Your surprise date with Kay isn't until tonight.
I tried to wait, but I was too nervous. You sure your sister likes me?
Positive. Stop worrying. Everything's all set. But it's important that you...
I know. I can't say anything that would tip Kay off about our dinner date tonight.
Exactly. Like I said, she's really shy when it comes to liking a guy, so this has to be a complete surprise.
Got it.
And boy, will she be surprised.
Why does my Cretan sister keep hanging out with the biggest geek in the whole school?
Forget about Jessica. The busier she is with Reese, the less time she has to bungle your plans with Miguel.
Is she here? Who? The girl you got a crush on. I assume that's who you're looking for.
Not right now, but I'd really like to see her again. In fact, I'd like it a whole lot.
So how can you tell that your twin's okay, Mom?
I just know. The feeling is stronger than it has ever been before. Now, if I could just feel where my sister Grace is.
Describe the feeling, Grace.
It's like a lightness inside, a sense of goodness, like as if everything's gonna be all right. I know that doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't matter. I just want you to keep it.
You must be very proud of her, Pilar.
I am, Mrs. Crane. Theresa's very special. But I do worry about her. My son Luis found her a summer job, and I'm not quite sure how it's going to work out. And, well, my Theresa isn't the kind of girl who should have too much time on her hands.
Well, she's at that age. You know, Pilar, I have an idea. I said I wanted to spend more time with my children.
Yes, Mrs. Crane.
Well, one way to do that is to hire a personal secretary, somebody to help me with the day-to-day schedule. You know, appointments, thank you notes, shopping, that kind of thing.
I'm not sure I understand.
Well, I was going to advertise for someone next week, but why not help you and your family out at the same time? Would Theresa like the job?
Oh, Mrs. Crane,
She'd be well paid, and the work wouldn't be that difficult. And you could even keep an eye on her because she'd be in the house.
Well, I don't know what to say.
Say yes, Pilar, and tell Theresa to come by and see me about the position.
Theresa, work in the Crane Mansion near Ethan. Oh, no.
I can't believe that girl followed me into the locker room.
Sheridan, why don't you come home? Be with me and Ethan. You know how much we love you.
Maybe you're right, Gwen. Maybe it's time. There's obviously nothing to keep me here in Paris.
Well, how soon can you be here?
If I take the Concorde, I can be there tonight.
Oh, that'll be great. Wait till I tell Ethan.
No, don't tell him what happened. He'll only be upset for me.
Because he cares about you, Sheridan.
I know, but I would rather tell him myself when I get back home.
All right. Well, bye for now. Love you.
Love you too, Gwen. And thanks.
Ethan, what's wrong?
That girl, the one who's been stalking me, she's here.
What? You're late. The contest is about to start. Come on. Let me go, Whitney. If I can just get to him, I know I can make things right. You're crazy. No, listen to me, Whitney. Before you came in, Ethan told me
he was looking all around town for me. He wanted to know who I am. That means he's drawn to me.
It means he probably wants to have you arrested.
No, he misunderstood everything that happened. If I could just explain.
No, let me explain something to you. He thinks you're a nut.
No, I love Ethan with all my heart. I know if he just realized that, it would change everything.
Theresa, every time he's gotten anywhere near you, you have dumped something disgusting on him. I mean, if I were him and I saw you coming, I'd run for the hills. Now let's get out of here.
He even let me rub body oil all over his back. Well, at least this one time I got close to him and I didn't do anything to hurt him.
Gee, Theresa, that's really swell. Now give me that so we can get out of here. Is this the oil you rubbed on Ethan's back?
Yeah, I should keep it as a souvenir of the first time I touched his naked body.
Maybe you better keep it as a souvenir of your last day on Earth.
What do you mean?
I know this stuff, Theresa, from tennis camp. How much did you put on his back?
A lot. I was trying to get it all over.
Oh, no.
What? It's just harmless oil.
Wrong, girl. You are in big trouble.
Oh, no. What did I do this time?
Really, Charity? The Mr. Harmony Hunt contest?
Oh, come on, Mom. It'll be fun.
I'm just hoping you see that good-looking boy you met yesterday.
Mom?
Oh, no.
What is it?
Well, this bus schedule expired yesterday. I need to find a phone. I have to call the bus station.
Can it wait?
Charity, I have to know what time our bus is leaving.
Well, don't talk about leaving already.
Charity, we have to be home before dark. I'll be back. There's got to be a payphone around here somewhere.
I didn't see a hunk contest on the carnival schedule, Grace.
That's because there's not supposed to be one.
Aren't you chairperson?
You don't suppose...
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
What are these two talking about, sir? Unbeats me, TC.
Simone and Kay?
What about Simone and Kay? Oh, no. Are you trying to tell me my daughter's responsible for Harmony's answer to the full Monty? No way.
And 10 to 1, Simone is right there with Kay.
Oh, brother.
Well, you know, at least they've done a very professional job.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Hurry, Theresa. Get your hands under some cold water.
You're getting awfully hot.
Unbelievable. I mean, if this was anybody else, I would not believe this was happening.
Whitney, stop making me feel worse than I already do and tell me what I've done now.
What you've done, Theresa, is poured sports liniment all over Ethan Crane's naked back.
Sports liniment?
For athletes' sore muscles. That stuff is incredibly strong. It goes on nice and cool, and then after a little while, the area starts to get warm. And warmer until it starts burning. I mean, you're only supposed to use a tiny bit.
Oh my God, I've got to warn Ethan.
Oh yeah, and maybe you can show up just when he feels like his back is on fire. What do you think Ethan would do if he saw you?
Somebody's got to tell him.
Don't worry. He's probably figuring it out right about now.
Sounds like you drove him wild out there, big
Those
brother.
men are crazy out there. What I mean? Yeah. You're next, little brother. Something wrong, Mr. Crane?
I'm fine. Excuse me, miss. Are there like heaters in here or something? My back is awfully warm.
Heaters? In the middle of summer.
I don't think so.
Hey, Kay. You owe me big time for this one.
Oh, come on, Miguel, admit it. It's kind of fun.
And next year, it's girls in bathing suits, not guys.
Okay. Oh, Whitney said to tell you that she took Theresa home.
Oh, that's great. Thanks, Kay.
Yeah.
I think I'm up next.
You're gonna win. I mean, I think you should.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Bennett. Hey, have you seen that girl I told you about?
No, but believe me, I'm keeping an eye out for her.
My back is on fire. God,
I gotta get out of here.
Wait, you can't leave now. You're up next.
Oh, what's the matter? Can't handle the competition?